Hi there, my name is Steve, and you spoke to my wife Michelle about a short video on three things that you can do today that help bring in more customers to your business. Well, with that being said, let's keep this thing short and sweet, and let's get the show on the road so I'm not wasting any more of your time or mine. And at the end of this video, you like what you heard and see we got some tricks up our sleeves that'll help benefit your business. Feel free to shoot us a message and we'd be more than happy to chat with you. Or at the end of this video, you just want to take these little tips and tricks that we show you here and do it yourself. Hey, no harm, no foul. So, okay, let's get this thing rolling. So, the first thing we want to go over content, and that's going to be words and pictures and stuff on your homepage. Most business owners realize that they need content on their homepage. However, they might not be aware that they need anywhere from 1,500 to 2,400 words on their homepage to be able to get ranked number one for, let's say, roofing, sparks, and V. So with that being said, what I'm going to do, I'm going to compare your site to one of your competitors, who's in Scotch Roofing, is the one I've used, because since they're ranking up there pretty high when we go to search for them. And then right here's their page. Now, when we do put it into a word counter for websites here, as you can see, we've got you right up here, Infinity Roofing LLC. It's saying that you've got 216. Now, Scotch right down here is showing they've got 2329. Hey, that's beatable. It just shows you put a little extra effort in it at this moment to get that many words up in there. Now, with that being said, with the content on your homepage, you want to enrich them with keywords, any keywords that you want to be found for in Google and that you want Google to see you as an authority as. So let me go back here to your homepage. I'm going to show you a little trick that you can add extra keywords that nobody sees unless you know they're back there. Of course, as a website designer, we would be putting these back there on your page for you, but any other regular person that's searching your website, they won't see them. And one other thing about that is when Google sends out their crawlers or their little robots, they'll see these keywords as well on your pictures. So let me show you here. If you click on a picture, right click on it and save an image as, it'll give you the name of your how you saved it of that picture. So see, we've got like CRW dash, or CR equals W, and some numbers and everything like that. Now say you can name that you want to be found for new roofs, sparks, and V. Name it that, and that puts an extra keyword on there for you, so that like I said before, Google scrapes it, they'll see it and say, hey, Infinity Roofing's, they're the big dogs in sparks for new roofs. So I'm going to take you up and show you a tool of what we use that basically gives us behind the scenes look of how Google's ranking your page as well as your competitors' pages. And this will show us everything that we need to improve everything and get it up there ranking number one. So as you can see right here, we've got you right here. You got the Infinity Roofing LLC. I did the scan already. You are being seen for one organic keyword. And let's go see what Scots are looking for. And you can see we put it in up there and did the scan on it. They've got 40 keywords up there. So if I click on this, I can go grab the most relevant keywords and the keywords that you want to be found for to show that you're an authority for roofing or in sparks, Reno, anywhere that you want to be found for your profession at. So let's go ahead and we're going to do a search on roofing, sparks, and V and see what that brings up. I'm going to go over a few little things here on how to get ranked up into the Google Maps. Now I kind of jumped a little bit there on that one. Sorry about that. So when you do the search for roofing, sparks, and V, first thing comes up are sponsored. Well, these are basically they're ads, and these companies pay for them. Now, you want to be careful if you decide to do these. You want to make sure that your foundation, and what I mean by foundation is your website, is set up to convert these when they come in. You want them to be able to, when they come in, to put their name, phone number, email address in a, like say, a call to action form, so they can click on it and send it to you, and it'll come right up to you and say, hey, I want to talk to you about roofing. So you want to get that straight, make sure everything's straight and good to go on that before you do that. If not, you could be throwing money out the window. And of course, we don't want anybody to be throwing money out the window if it's not going to be producing something. You're going to get a really, really bad ROI on that if you're not set up right. Now, in your, you get down here, you see the Google Maps, and over here is your name, your address, and phone number. Now, here you can also rank too. And if you want to get ranked number one up here, you need to get more citations than what, let's say Mountain Vista Roof Systems have. You need to get more citations than they have. And you're probably asking yourself, Steve, what the heck's a citation? Well, a citation is your name, your address, and your phone number. It's put on a directory throughout the internet. Let's say Yahoo Local, local.com, and so forth. You need to get more than what Mountain Vista has. And we also have a tool that we can find where they have them at and exactly how many they have. Plus, we can add you a few more, like let's say 50 to 100 more. So you're ranking way up there, and they're sitting down there saying, hey, what are these guys doing? We need to catch up to them. Make them play catch up. And you want to push them down, and you be the top dog over here as well. So that's your citations. That was our second thing we're going over. Now let's go step into the third thing, which is going to be how to get ranked organically on Google. Now, what that is, you can see right here where Scott's Roofing is. In order to get ranked up here is you need relevant backlinks. And if you're not sure what a backlink is, I'll go over it real quick with you. What a backlink is say, I sell you roofing supplies to you for your business, and I give you, I connect a backlink to your page, which it links your two pages together. I'm passing off some authority to you, and then each time we do that, more authority being built up in Google's eyes that you're the number one roofer in Sparks. So, but you want to be careful. There are good ones and there are bad ones. So that one that I just gave you an example of, if you get one from a manufacturer, a supplier, they're going to be great backlinks. Now, if you get one from, let's say, a pizza shop or a McDonald's, let's get real, they're not going to do you any good because you don't sell pizza or hamburgers to people. And Google's going to look at that and say, why do they even got this backlink? They're not that good as a roofer. So we want to try to keep them out of there, and so that you're being found for the most relevant things for your business, which is roofing or any type of thing that you want to be found for. With that being said, that pretty much runs the gamut on everything here. Now, a quick overview. Once you get these three things in line, your content, which you need more than 1,500, and as you see here, I mean, you're going to need a little bit more than 2,300 because Scott's got it. They're putting it in there quite a bit. And then your citations, you need more than Mountain Vista to get to be ranked number one in Google Maps. And then on your backlinks or link juice, you need the most relevant ones, and you need more than what any of your competitors has. Now, that Ahrefs tool that will give us, we can see all the backlinks that Scotch has, and we can bring them over and put them on your site and get you ranking up above them too. Once you get all three of them in a row, you're going to be pushing up to the top and ranking up there and pushing everybody behind you. So keep that in mind. It's not it's not magic to this. It's a method. It's just like roofing, and you can't just snap your fingers and it's it's done. We need to you need to pay attention to it and make sure that you're involved with it as well. Um, if you want to, that's about all I've got to say. If you want to take these tips and tricks and do them yourself, hey, no harm, no foul. That's fine with us. Or if you'd like a more efficient way and save yourself some time, give myself or Michelle a call at 405 3024. And again, my name is Steve. My wife's name is Michelle. You can talk to either one of us. We'd be more than happy to help you. And our number again is 405 410 3024. Thanks a lot, and I look forward to hearing from you.